Chapter 1. The Huntsman's Deception. Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a beautiful princess named Snow White. She had the most beautiful hair that was black as ebony. Her lips are as red as blood, and her skin is as white as snow. She lived with her kind father and mother who has passed away a long time ago. Then the king decided to marry another woman named Evelyn, who is as beautiful as Snow White is. However, the king passed away too, and Snow White's stepmother is now being cruel to her stepdaughter because she was beautiful. Evelyn forces Snow White to dress in rags so that she could not compete as the fairest in the land. She even forces her to do some chores so that she could get dirty, and no one likes a dirty girl. Which is why every day when she goes to the magic mirror, she asks them, "Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" And every time she asked, they responded with, "You are the fairest, my dear queen." This answer made the queen very happy. That is, until Snow White's 20th birthday, where she grows up to become a beautiful woman. When the evil queen asked the mirror once again, "Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" But this time, the mirror gave Evelyn a different answer. "Snow White," it responded. The queen was furious and ordered the huntsman to take Snow White far from the castle and then killed her. Hesitated at first, he has no choice but to accept the queen's request. Snow White was picking flowers for the castle, where she notices a baby bird crying for its mommy to come home. Snow White couldn't help but felt sorry for the poor bird and begins to help the baby bird to fly. She doesn't realize that the huntsman is holding a knife, ready to kill her. As soon as she was finished helping the bird to fly, she turned around and screamed in horror as the huntsman was about to stab her. But he misses. Snow White flees into the dark forest and ran as fast as she could. She started to hallucinate that the trees has eyes and starts grabbing her. She was terrified of the dark forest coming to life. No matter how hard she tried to run, there were creepy eyes everywhere until she saw an alien with black eyes with yellow irises. She passes out due to the sight of that alien. The huntsman found Snow White and captures her but does not kill her. Instead, he implants something inside her while she is unconscious. He left her in the forest, and a beam of light from the sky has taken the huntsman back home. It turns out that he was the alien disguised as the huntsman to fulfill its leader's request to implant something inside of Snow White and succeed.